There we go, they're all tight and in place. Now I'm just going to start up the engine and turn the wheel so I can actually get the assembly for the brake caliper in place. This goes on. I actually got to tear this one apart because it's pretty tight. So I'm just going to have a look inside there. And that was this one here. That one's a tight one. I'm going to pull that apart while I have it apart, and they should flow freely in and out. See, this one's not too bad. That one there is pretty tight. Okay, show you when it's done. Okay, here's one of the reasons why you don't want to heat these up to try and get them out, because there's a rubber here in the end. That's all rubber. So if you can bang them out or however, that's the best way to do it. I'm going to clean this one up a bit, and I'm going to put some grease in there, and then it should work a little better. And I'm also going to take a drill bit and slide it down in here to clean that out. Okay, I'll show you a bit later. Okay, here we go. The grease I was talking about is anti-seize. They should move freely in place. You know, well, that went into place there. That's how easy they should move around. Because they got to have room to move the caliper. There we go. All right, a little more in a bit. Okay, now we're installing the caliper bracket, and you got to make sure these guys are tight too. And the top one. There we go. And I'm going to put the strong bar on there just to make sure. Okay, next we're going to put the caliper in place. Notice how I have it up under the way, so it doesn't put pressure on these lines, because you don't want to break those. Okay, so I'm going to pull that out of there, clean it up a little bit, and put the brake pads in, and we'll put it back into place. Okay, we got the brake pads in place. Get a little bit of grease in here and on the top, both sides, so they move back and forth easily. Put grease on the pistons, and I also put grease on the back side here for the other side of the brake pad, so it'll fit right on here. Okay, show you what it's like when it's on. Okay, there we go. Bolts are in place, tightened down. Now I got to put my my sensor in place. That goes up here, behind there, like that, and like that. And this clip holds everything in place. And then you take that and you plug it in underneath. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. I can't see it. Just got to go with the feel. There we go, all plugged in. So everything is all hooked up now. Just double check everything. Got that hooked up, which is the stabilizer linkage. This one. Stabilizer bar is on there. Tie rod in. Got the cotter key in place. This bolt, it's all tightened down. And then we got another bolt down here. I'm going to make sure that it's tight too. And everything's in place. Now all I got to do is put the tire on and give it a try and see how well it works. Show you what it's like when it's done. Okay, wheel nuts are all tight. Now is the time to tighten this guy up right here. You need 150 foot-pounds of torque. Got a torque wrench. That's going to give me 150 foot-pounds. The markings are here on the arm. You loosen off the end here. You tighten the handle until the edge here reaches the 150 foot-pounds. And then you tighten the end back up again. And then it'll click. I'll show you what it does when I get it ready. Okay, I'm going to start tightening and listen for the click. Oh, this might go a while. That gun doesn't have enough volume for this. Okay, I think we're getting close. Okay, now you should hear it. Ah, that means I'm at 150 foot-pounds of torque. That's what we want. Hope you enjoyed. Now all I gotta do is put the hubcap on and we're done. There we go. Off for a test run. This is the fun part. It's also a lot cleaner.